Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to fix your errors in Roblox Studio. I get a lot of messages on Discord asking me, can you solve this problem? I've got this error in the output. What does this mean? What can I do to fix it? But hopefully if you watch this video then you'll be able to find the solution yourself and not have to pester me over very small errors. So to start, I'll just play test the game and you can see what the error is. So I've set up a script that should let me swing my sword when I click and then deal damage to these dummies. But right now I'm clicking and nothing's happening. So you'll see over here I've got an error. Input started is not a valid member of user input service instance. So this is coming from our attack script and line 22. So I'll just go over to attack in my my attack script, the local script. You can see here it says client, so I know it's a local script. I'll go to line 22 because that's what this number is here, 22. And here, uis.input started connects function input. So I know there's a problem with input started because that's what it says here. And it's also connected to use input service, which is this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to search for user input service Roblox. And it'll just be the first that comes up. And I'm going to search for input started because it said it's not a member. And yeah, as we thought, it's not an event. Input started isn't a member of user input service. That's what the error was telling us. So instead, I'm going to go through this sidebar here and look for something that's similar to input started, but the actual the right term to use. So I'll just keep going through, and here, input began. That's basically the same as input started, but yeah, it's a different word. So we've been using the wrong function the whole time. So we're just going to delete started and put began instead. And then when we play, it should work. So that was the first type of error. It's the errors that come up in the output, and that basically tells you everything you need to do. So the error is not there anymore, and when I click, then my sword is swinging. So now we've got to get this to do damage to dummies. So when I attack, you can see it's actually dying in one hit, and I don't want my dummies to die in one hit. So yeah, there's another error there. This is the second type of error, and it's called logic errors. So basically, there's actually nothing wrong with your code. It's just that you're not getting the result that you wanted from your code. So I know this is something to do with either the damage or the way the damage is being dealt. So over in my attack script, here I've got local damage equals 20. So I should only be doing 20 damage to the dummies. So if I go over to the dummies, I can just check their health, and their health is 100. So their health is not less than 20, so they shouldn't be dying in one hit. So we know the problem now is how they're being dealt damage. So humanoid column take damage, back to Google, I'm going to search humanoid take damage Roblox, and it comes up. So take damage is actually an event. It's a real thing. So there shouldn't be an error coming from this, right? Well, it's actually here, this line, this if statement here. If v.humanoid.health is greater than or equal to 0, then we're destroying the humanoid and we're making all the parts can collide false so that they fall to the floor, as like their death animation. But this is running every time we attack them. So the error here is in this line, right? So I'm saying when the humanoid's health is greater than or equal to 0, it should actually be less than or equal to 0, because yeah, that's when we want them to die, when their health is less than or equal to 0. So I've just got to change one sign. It's just a simple typo, but it ruined our whole script basically. But now when I play test again, then everything should now be working. Yeah, that's the second type of errors, logic errors. So I'll attack the dummy, and there it is. It's taking 20 damage, so it takes 5 hits to kill it, and then it dies. So yeah, those were the two types of errors in Roblox Studio, in just coding in general. If this was helpful in any way, then I'd appreciate a like or a sub. I just recently hit 5,000 subs. That means a lot. Thank you for that. If you need additional help with your errors, I'm still willing to help in Discord, don't worry about that. My Discord link's in the description. But yeah, until next time, see ya.